All right. Hopefully the audio is okay. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Let me take. Yeah, thanks. Hopefully the audio is okay. Can you hear
I
us?
can hear everyone.
Who are you?
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
What is this place?
Fuck.
Wait a second. I just Cabos. Was it really like exactly 1 year ago that we started on Kickstarter? That's
Is it?
Could be.
Oh, it's actually yeah. Actually, that fits from the time frame. Meme chat and Discord. So, I guess we should start. Today, wait, let me just switch over to the monitor and people should see who's in the channel here.
Okay, I just.
You should probably type
Things.
that in. Okay.
Who's talking? Is there
Alright, so-
overlay thing?
Yeah, there's. Do you see it?
Oh, there you go.
See it? Yeah, I think. But I think it's
Okay, it's
too
pushed.
small
It's
because
pushed.
there are only 6 people that I can see. Never mind. So you see that we tried to be a few more people this stream. So, oh, thanks, JailSense. Lol. So maybe they can all introduce themselves and what they do in RV before we start with the stream.
Which order?
I guess just in the channel order. Let me check.
Right.
So,
Wait,
so I guess Alex, because it's with A, should start,
Hmm?
and then Andreas.
do we have a link to the stream so I can...
Oh, that's pretty cool. You can say
Propose the heck
stream
out of
related
it.
line.
Twitch.tv/RGL.
RG...
Okay, so yeah, maybe Alex starts. What are you doing at RV?
I'm doing graphic designs.
And then Andreas. I guess we can just from top to bottom. So
Oh, okay. I do the main menu
web development
implementation. Yeah, yeah.
and
Oh,
Felix.
okay.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
Felix.
according to the-
I'm
According
the
to
web
the
dev.
title, the poll would be... That's why...
Okay, I'm taking care of the website and yeah, I'm just doing all that stuff.
So Jorgo.
I'm Unreal Engine 4 engineer and I develop all of the in-game stuff.
And Maka.
I hope
guess you
people
know
know me by now. I do some sysadmin stuff. I do some, I call it technical advising, for Chris and Paul, and yeah.
And then Nico.
Yeah, I'm the concept artist for this project, so yeah.
And you're going to see some cool concepts from the new snipers in the stream. So yeah.
Don't show them.
Okay, I guess so. We just start off with a bummer and say because in the yesterday news post we announced that we're going to tell you the next alpha date and the launch date. So the launch date, huh? cancel. No, it will be quite close. So it will be before Christmas. It will be the 22nd of December. Yeah, and we will launch our new alpha version there with the new map, old characters, and some new weapons. I think some new
Talents.
talents. Yeah, right. So Agent Duck. There's going to be some new stuff. Of course, not the snipers yet, but yeah.
New
So
talent for a tank as well.
oh yeah, I agree. Yep. Yep. 22 December. That's 22nd December. So let's see how people
6 PM?
like that. Yep. I will probably like in the afternoon, or probably around 6 PM. That's where most people prefer, I guess.
And it will end a week after.
Yeah, so we're going to do a week out of it. And again, sorry if, it took ages now, but we really prepared everything now, and there's it runs smoothly, and no crashes, no game breaking bugs. So that should really be, yep, exactly. Alright, so I guess that was the first important announcement that we made yesterday, that we're going to talk about this today. And the other, woo! So, yep, I think we should continue with the sniper and thief stuff that we announced yesterday. So I'm just going to press play, as usual. Scratchy, you say, I bet the alpha will be buggy as hell and nothing really changed. Well, the probably biggest change will be the map. Of course, in the gameplay and the characters there will be some bugs because it's the old characters, but all those are, yeah, actually like 99% of those annoying things and bugs should be fixed with the new characters. So, and also there are definitely bugs fixed and stuff, and performance increases are there as well, like hugely to Woodpecker's Valley. And yep, so as you can see, I'm playing in the editor now in highest settings, and I'm getting about 84, like 70 to 80 frames per second. And this is in the editor, so it will be more performant in the actual game. Are there any questions already? Before we start? Alex? Nothing? Which date? The 22nd December. Okay, I guess we should just start. I'm getting few feedback than normal from so I don't nobody ask questions, so we can. Modded support plus modded service. Well, you can order your own service, but you can't, like not at that point, but in a few months. And then, yeah, so you can't really mod them. They will be like standardized, but it can be made your own with a banner and a name and stuff. About the other map you have not seen yet? You mean the second Italy map or third?
Oh.
You know, it's awkward, quiet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Voice. Anyway, I'll just show the talents.
When will the translations for the game and the others for the website be made?
So I guess we already had like Portuguese and stuff translations for the game, but for the website, as you probably noticed, we pushed German yesterday, and so I think there's now Dutch, German, English, yep, and we'll take care of more translations to Portuguese and Spanish and French soon.
Yeah, and I'm actually looking for people that are interested in volunteering, translating the website. So if you're interested in that, just feel free to message me on the forums. My name is RV_REDITEC.
Oh, I should probably sign up for the forums as well.
Yeah.
But I noticed I didn't even have an account there.
That might be a good idea. I'm really happy if some people are interested in those translations, because it's good to see the website translated into a couple of other languages.
Yep, definitely agree. So what you can see here is the new character. I think we showed it a couple of times now, but I think this is the first time that we actually play the Wicked in the stream, if I'm correct. Yep. So yeah, you can see it's definitely, at least to me, it's a huge improvement. It just plays really smoothly, and it's not even finished, the animation, so it still will be polished. And it just feels a lot better, I can tell you, from playing here. I guess we should just jump into talents now. So what you can see in the bottom, there's no icons already, because Alex didn't upload them yet. So, but yeah, so I can't really see what they do. That's why I asked Jugglebin beforehand which key is which talent. And also what you should notice that there are no visual effects yet, or at least just for some, which means that you'll probably not really see what they do, but you can, you know, see from the action what happens and stuff. So I guess we should just try it out. Oops. So what you can see here, damn. I think I have to wait until the cooldown is dropped again.
Ooh, nice animation.
You mean the... Oh, by the way, also on the left side you see like a log output. Johannes just explained to me that's from, I think, the talents or something, for an indication. So that won't be in the game, obviously. We just restarted.
It's working. I fixed it. Boom.
God, you're loud.
I'm waiting for you see the talent with the white block. I'm waiting for it to so the cooldown is finished. Okay, so what I will show you now on the key number 5 is it's called grappling hook, and it's going to allow the sniper to like throw a hook somewhere on a higher position and move himself up to that rock or house or whatever cliff, and yeah, you'll be able to get on higher spots to snipe from there. So I'm just going to use it on the house here, number 5, and you see I'm going to fly up here, and you know, so I could potentially snipe from here now. So number 6, I'm not sure what that is, but number 8 is pretty good to see. So it's something you probably know. So you're just getting faster. The value is a bit too fast at the moment. It's like really quick. We're going to adjust that. You can probably see that now.
Woo!
Yeah, it's really going crazy. So number 7, I think there was something. Anyway, although you don't see what the talents do now, we can maybe go into the detail of what they do. So we have one talent that's called a Super Perforator, and what it's doing is, I think firstly it gives you a little more damage on the sniper, and then secondly you can shoot through enemies actually. So you can, if there's an enemy that is like the shot that is going through the first enemy will lose on strength, and then it will do less damage on the second one, but you can potentially kill 3 people with it if you shoot through 3 people with low life. So that's pretty cool. Also for montages maybe. What else? Yoggle, which else talents were there?
The first one is the smoke screen.
Right, so we have the smoke screen, and the smoke screen is basically you throw a grenade where it explodes. It's kind of like a ninja grenade, so at that time when it hits any surface in the game, whether it's a character or just a 3D object in the map, it will explode and leave like a kind of Counter-Strike like smoke explosion there instantly, which will cover sight. So you can use that to flee from the enemy, or you can save a teammate, or you can confuse an enemy. So you can use that in very different ways to, like in a tactical way. What else do we have? I think the throwing knife, right? Like flying dagger. So the flying dagger is basically throwing as it says, like a knife, and then secondly what it does is when the knife hits somewhere on the map, it will also cause a little explosion that will potentially, like similar to shockwave, burst enemies away a little. So that kind of gives it that nice tactical how's it called, like feature, so that you can actually throw it like not really directly on the enemy, but a little on left or right to move him in a position where you want him to be, so you can better snipe him or whatever. Yep, so that's that, and I don't know, it's really hard. I keep forgetting about the talents. So what else do we have?
We have tracing bullets also.
Oh yeah, tracing bullets. So you can, when you have your sniper equipped, you can shoot on enemies, and basically it's similar to Agent Duck. So what Agent Duck does is it kind of shows people through houses and objects in a certain radius, and tracing bullets is basically the same, but only the people that you hit with the tracing bullet of your sniper. So you can go on specific people and tell, like for your team, maybe your team wants to track a specific person, so you can shoot that person and you will see him across the map, to be better viewable. I guess those were all talents for the sniper. Maybe you can tell us what you think, if even someone listened. Maybe you just look at the map, I don't know. Grappling hook. Okay, wait, let me. So it's on the number 5. I'm going to use the house here. Up. So now I'm up here. I should go into church. Can you guys maybe?
That jump.
Yeah. Some weapons and details. Sure, I can do that in a second. I'm just waiting for a grappling hook to refresh, so I can actually go into church with it. Also, what you can see is that we have ladders here, so we're going to implement the possibility to climb ladders and go up to church.
That's nice.
Yep. And also what we've implemented already is like a character mugshot on the top left corner. So you will see that it's not here in the actual editor, but it's in the real game. So if you're in the character selection screen, also in the current one, in the alpha, it will make a screenshot of your character, save that locally to your files, and then it will show that in the in-game, so you can actually see your outfit. I mean, for now it's not really important because you don't have your outfit equipped, but later it will be pretty cool. Alright, now, so it's reloaded, so I can use it on church. Let's see. There we go. I'm on. Oh, I actually was on the bell. Can anybody maybe pass on the questions? Because I keep forgetting looking at the chat and at the same time playing. Is there
Do
something?
you think you will receive enough feedback from the alpha? I heard that not enough people apply because of Christmas. That's something I saw.
Yeah.
I've also inserted in chat.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I can answer again.
We
I
can talk
guess-
about it anyway, though.
Yeah. I guess. Firstly, we can also test with the QA team, but also, of course, the feedback is important. But I think there will be enough people, especially because it goes across 1 week. It probably won't be, affecting too many people that they can't play. So it's not just 2 days, but it's really like 7 or 5 days. Let's see. Were there any new weapons made yet? Unseen ones? Yep. So I mean, with just to give a global impression on the weapons. So we have basically all the weapons finished, from the standard ones and the normal ones, which means the standard are kind of like the lower class or tier, how you want to call it, weapons, and then with the normal ones are a bit stronger, So we have all the pistols, shotguns, MGs, SMGs, everything, grenades, rocket launchers, and the stuff that is mostly missing is stuff for the thief and snipers, so the snipers and the knives. But we already have concepts and I can actually show them, which was my plan. So let's do it this way. I show the concepts for the snipers by Nico, and then yep, after that I'm going to show the thief class and the talents, right? And maybe even I can show you a quick sneak peek into the map from Chris, which he made, which is kind of like our second or third Italy map. That might be interesting as well. So okay, I'll just open the.
There was another question,
Yeah.
and I think this is a really interesting question for most of our community. So, will there be thief and sniper in the next alpha?
Nope. So the reason for all that is that it will really come all together, because the new characters, I mean, it was kind of like after Kickstarter, you also requested them, sort of, and we also wanted to rework them because they were just not good enough, gameplay and visually wise. So, which means all the new features for which are character related, also some talents, are just going to be there with the new characters, especially classes, because everything will be, laid out for those classes, for those new characters. So it will be complete new system.
Paul,
Yes.
during you're still on the sniper, maybe you could show how the sniper function is working, because this was another question.
The function? What do you mean?
So
How does
sniping.
the sniper rifle work?
How it works? I don't know if we can show it with the animation yet here. Do we? Yoggle?
Or you can just press the right button on the sniper rifle, then
Okay.
you will see.
Okay, then I'll do that. Then I'll show the sniper concepts, and then we'll do the thief. Okay, let's see. I guess it's on weapon slot number 2 or 3. I don't know. Okay. I can't select the sniper here, Johannes.
Maybe you can change to the
characters?
resident.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Yep.
Yeah, and the odd characters, because there is a sniper rifle.
Let's see. Maybe the resident already is enough. But yeah, the sniper you'll see now is a pretty old one. Oh yeah, okay, it works. So on the top, on the bottom right, you can see the little icon for the. I think we called it one-winged angel back then. Was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's shoot. As you see, there's an animation, so it's going in T-pose, but that doesn't really matter. 1 second. Wait. Okay. So how it's going to work is, so you can zoom in, and you see that little, breathing animation. So it's going up and down and left and right, and yep, I can shoot then. It has a little recoil. I think we can adjust that per sniper, right, Joggle?
Yeah.
So this is a pretty low recoil. I guess we'll just, make a higher recoil for weapons that have a slower fire rate but a stronger damage, and then the other way around. but you can shoot pretty quickly, as you see. Although the bullets are not going down. Yep, that's how it works. What was it? What they requested? What you guys requested?
Yeah, I think this was the question.
Okay, cool. So let's show the snipers. So these are the concepts from the Wicked ones. Maybe I show these ones first. So this one is the standard one for the residents, and it's basically like it's a bit weaker in terms of how much damage it does, and it also shows on the complexity of the sniper. And then this one is the bit stronger one, so they're like the pro one. Wait, I'm going to open the Twitch chat to see what people think of it. Look, Nico, they like it.
Yay!
But I really like it too, especially like the little details that, you know, are added in the pro one. And the dark, how's it called? Like the dark area on the, I don't know how it's called in English. Schulterpolster, I think.
Oh, I knew that.
Cheek pad, I think.
Cheek pad, right. I should know that from PUBG, but okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, shoulder pad, something like that.
But yeah, you can see, so the difference, maybe you can switch between it. It's just a little more elaborated and has more bigger scope, a little more magazine size. So that's the resident one, and then this is the Wicked one. It will also at some point be in that 3D perspective like the resident one. So on the top you see, kind of obviously, the standard one, the little bit not as strong as the lower one, right? And the lower one is the stronger one. So yeah, that's that. I'm circling around that. I'm just seeing it in the streets. It looks so weird. Okay, so let's go back. Oh, well, actually, I think I had some. Oh yeah, I want to show the for the alpha, right? I think Maka didn't want to show it, but I will still show it. We have that alpha counter made by Phoenix, which is really useful, I think. So we'll count down to the next alpha, and if it's live, it will show that it's live. But it's not. I don't know. Is it on the main side already?
Yes, it is.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Of course.
Because I think.
Yeah.
We're working with professionals
We're
here.
doing it live!
Nice.
Oh, it launched. Nice.
Doing it live.
I should have like a rocket animation here.
And
like software launch.
yeah, my latest fix is implemented. That was the moment when I said like, yeah, it's working, like 10 minutes ago. Then I did the last fix.
But yeah, so this will probably be really useful that you exactly know when it launches. Yep. Yeah, so those were the snipers that I had open here in the website. Let's go back to the game. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna switch to the thief. What I hope, actually, I just noticed that I have music in the background. I don't know if it's copyright free. I hope so. Oops.
I don't know.
Probably not. Just going to,
Wow.
just going to open the Twitch music library.
The official Twitch music library.
It's actually really copyright free. So check that out,
Yeah.
guys. Yep.
It's like from the actual Mr. Twitch himself.
Yeah.
From
Mr. Twitch. Alright,
Mr.
alright.
Yeah, he's good
Like
friends with
the
Mr. Google.
Santa Claus, right? That was
Yeah.
Santa Claus, personally. So Thief, let's start. Oh, I think we're still on the. Let's switch to Wicked.
You broke everything.
Yeah, everything is offline now.
Oh no. John
Okay.
on Twitch. Yeah, that's him actually.
Is there actually a guy called Twitch? Really?
No,
Oh.
probably. I mean, we should contact Mr.
John
Twitch.
M. Twitch.
The M stands for mute.
Yeah, best comment.
Sharon, actually, that's we're a really professional stream, but it's just it's made fun, so it's not we're not I'm
Because
not saying
games
the
are
name
also
of the
fun.
company. Yep. So we're just doing it in our way. That's our how's it called? Devise.
That's our
Vibes.
spirit.
That's our spirit, right?
This is how we do it.
This is
Don't
how
sing
we
the
do
song.
it.
Okay. I had it in my head as well.
I think nobody wants to hear that from me. Okay, so number 4. Let me just quickly get the
Who is
number away.
professionalism? Exactly.
Okay, so did you see that he's gone? the
Wait,
he's
who's gone?
He's invisible. Now. He's invisible now. Wait, just press now.
Oh, now. Okay.
Oh,
I was
You
kind
see
of
it?
confused because of the delay.
Yeah. That's all.
But
same
you can
for me.
still see through him like a little bit.
Yep. So he has
Like-
a little refraction.
okay, so
on him.
this is the first
Some of you-
person view now.
Yeah, exactly. but there is no weapons. There is no weapons.
Yeah, that's Chameleon.
Yep, that's the telechameleon, right? So you're seeing that little refraction.
We can also see the
And the
shadows.
shadow.
Yeah, we
That's,
thought we would just leave that in the gameplay element, instead.
That's
of
the
having-
max. That's the max Chameleon level, though, I believe, right?
That's Lucky Luke,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
So a lower level of Chameleon should be a little bit more visible.
I think so.
Yeah, that's the highest level. That's level 10.
Yeah.
So if you're looking very carefully, you can still see him.
Yeah, you can see some
So look-
distortions in the background.
Or you could just look at the shadows.
Yeah.
we also thought about implementing like footsteps when he like here, so you could actually see that he's walking somewhere and just in the sand though.
Can track him.
Yeah, right. So that was
Right.
Chameleon, which is pretty fun. So you see it's going to be deactivated if I choose another talent. Then the one that we have since
Or
quite
if
some
you
ages
shoot.
now. I think it should be, but I think Joel didn't put it in right. So it's still not cancelled at the moment if you shoot.
No,
This sounds like smashing a keyboard. Best comment.
Oh yeah, bad PC players that do not have shadows.
Oh no.
That's called slow mode.
Well, actually, I
Yeah.
think the character shadows are pretty high on. Oh well, actually, I think on lowest. Let's check. Oh, no,
Yeah, if you
okay.
go on low graphics, there's no shadows.
Oh, do you see? Wow, what the? Do you see a pixelated shadow? That's nice.
Oh, it's
there-
Minecraft now.
That's an Easter egg.
The Minecraft mode.
Yoo-hoo. This is pretty fancy, actually.
And now we can run on the Switch.
Yeah.
That's pretty strange. Yeah.
I love it.
Great, yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, as you could see, there was actually shadow. So on low settings, you will still have that like little pixel shadow, and you'll know. Okay, let's switch back to high. And what did you want to do now? Oh yeah, dual jump. I think you probably know that already. So I'm going to activate the number 8. That's still the old icon. And then I'm going to, so what it does is I can jump in the air, and the second time when I'm in the air and I'm pressing again the space button, it kind of does a double jump, so it jumps out of the air.
Make all the things bad, please.
Yep, do you see that? Woo! And yeah, so other than
Wow.
that,
That's
yeah.
Superman.
Doo-doo. So it's kind of to put him, so you can jump on houses easily and get him a little more agile and top like Z gameplay, like Z axis gameplay. Okay, then we have number 5. I think that's yep, Shadow Step. So what it does is kind of obvious. So you can teleport yourself. And how it works is you keep it pressed, and the longer you keep it pressed in one cycle of it, the further you can travel. So, yep.
Keep
I think
it.
it's
More rage.
Reaper.
Actually, you know, the funny
it's
thing
not as
is
good
that,
as the Reapers.
that we have. Actually, it's more fun than Reaper. Reaper is like you're standing still and then you're getting killed and then you're spawning and you're getting killed again.
Yeah. Reaper.
Can you do it again, or is it on cooldown?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, now it's again. So I can let's see number 5. So you're gonna see I can travel.
Can you go
Quite
through a
some
house?
Nope. It's,
What if you are stuck
that's
in the house? Huh?
you can't
Okay.
stuck
You can
because it
actually go
checks.
quite far.
Yep, you can, but we can adjust that. But it's the highest level. You have to see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, also, it will just block in collision, so it won't go through houses or walls.
So you can do
If
it
I-
3 times.
I think it's 3 or 4 times. Yeah. It also depends on the time you have it activated. I think so.
Yeah, it's depending on the level. So I think on the lower level, from 1 to 3, you can activate this 1 time, and then on the middle area, you can activate this 2 times, and on 8 to 10, you can activate this 3 times in a row.
But no, you know what's actually funny? This talent, the idea of this talent is older than Reaper, so at least we didn't know of it when we designed it.
So they ripped us off.
Yeah. Damn. That's it. No, just kidding. But-
Let's sue them.
Alright, I gotta go. I wish you had a
Bye.
fun. I'm sorry I was only so short and didn't even say anything, but
Your presence was
exactly, that's all that matters. My spirit was here.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Uh,
Right, no. On the low settings, it's Minecraft line, and it's going to be fully moddable, even every pixel.
Lizardkopf asked, can you travel with it from the church to top of a house, or will you land on the ground?
People land on the ground.
We can just check. I think people like to see that. So I'm on the church. I'm going to press that now. Let's see if I can.
Wow!
Wow!
Wow! Oh my gosh! Oh no!
Actually, we should,
Don't you guys have a delay? Isn't he like? Oh, okay. Now he's on the house. Yeah.
did you
so-
actually see it? That's so cool. I didn't even test that, so that's something new for me.
Okay, so I hope it answered your
But it's
question.
Pretty high jump.
Yeah, pro player.
Pretty
IQ.
risky as well.
That mechanics.
It's the
Oh,
first
damn.
strategy.
Actually, you
I
could
want to
tell-
see them in strategy videos.
Right, it's not a bug, it's not a feature. That's correctly. But actually, it's really cool. I enjoy using it. It's one of my favorite talents. Okay, number 6. What is number 6? I think it's a glider.
I really hope people will find out of map glitches, because in the alpha you can easily fix them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I love to think of alphas like, please just destroy everything.
Yeah.
That's like
Um,
the main rule of alphas. Please destroy everything.
Yep.
Best.
Can you jump on trees, or will you just fall through?
Yeah,
I think,
so that's
I think you
that's-
fall through, right?
Yep, that's the thing. It used to be that they had normal collision, so you could stand on
Yeah.
them, which was pretty weird because it just. Firstly, we have a lot of trees, and they're also used gameplay-wise to cover certain view angles. So, yeah, it's just for gameplay. It just makes more fun if you can jump through them. Also, especially as we have a lot of you know going on houses and going on church and falling down, and it's just a lot more fun if you can fall through them, or if you get blasted or like shockwave through that tree. It's a lot more fun instead of getting thrown against those leaves and just falling down. So,
Mhm.
yeah. So I decided to remove the collision. To answer
Yep.
the question. Juggle, the number 6 is glider, right?
No, number 6 is Shell
Shell
Thief.
Ah, okay. So, Shell Thief, it's pretty hard to see because there's no other enemy and there's no visual effect, but what it does is that in a certain radius, it steals people in that radius ammunition and adds it to your own. I think it's pretty cool, and it totally fits to that class, like sneaky, invisible, and then it goes in and sneaks some ammunition and then goes back again. So yeah, that's what that's doing. And then the number 7 should be the glider. if I'm correct. I guess. So the glider is something which allows you to really quickly go into the fight. So you probably stand on a house or a cliff or whatever, and then you can jump. And at the time we're in the air and you're falling down, you can activate the glider. It's kind of like a wingsuit, and then you fall down and glide to the front, and you can really quickly get to the fight, which is really useful. For example, in areas like here on the side of the church, when you want to fall down. Like I'm going to walk towards it. So let's assume you're standing here and you activate it. It's not really working properly now, but so what you can do is you can just jump off for now, you know, and then activate it, and you will fly through, yeah, to the river or something.
Oh yeah, impressive.
Like I didn't activate it.
Okay.
I didn't activate it, but I wanted to mention what it will do. So. And then number 8, as I showed, the dual jump. Actually, we can try. I don't know if it. Oh, yeah, actually, the glider. That was the glider, but. Woo! So it will have a model, and you know.
I think the glider is actually implemented because I had it on a build a few days ago, but I have no idea about that.
I guess it's implemented, but it's not optimized.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. It's running RX 11. You mean DirectX? Oh yeah.
Yeah, someone was asking, is it more CPU or GPU focused?
I think for now it should probably be more GPU focused. There's not really a lot of CPU power. Like it does increase performance surely, but it's not something. I think Unreal Engine has a problem with it in general, that it's pretty CPU demanding, but not more than other games.
It could also be a pro. I mean, if you look at the Source engine, it's also very like CPU heavy. So it doesn't matter if you have like the newest GTX 5003.
Yep.
I mean, at the end, I'm pretty sure you're not done with optimization and everything, right?
No, totally. So what we're going to do is to reduce draw calls and trying to save some texture space. Yep, and that's the draw calls will you know, put less CPU performance, and yeah, we'll probably need to optimize the lighting at some point.
Yeah, I have a mid-range PC, and if these guys can't optimize it, I will tell them. Don't worry.
Yeah, sure. You need a Titan V. Yep. There's nothing that goes.
Yeah, at least two of them. At least two of them.
An SLI.
An SLI.
Yep. Yes, the game will be free to play. Okay, I think that was.
No, 2 bitcoins per copy.
Yeah.
Jill Sands asked,
but it's just 2.
a little while ago if the new weapons will be available on next Alpha Weekend. Alpha Week, my bad. So I believe he's referring to the standard and normal weapons we've shown before, but I believe they won't. Right.
We have all weapons implemented, which are finished with all the models. So yes, they will inside the next Alpha Week.
Right. So the spotter and the tank have the normal and default weapons we've shown before.
Shit.
I mean, actually, I can check how the weapons look. Let's just see. For the SMG.
I think we reworked the shotgun for the tank.
All right.
I think people want to see the weapons in close, right?
Yeah, someone. Ooh.
So this one is the Resident SMG. The standard one, I think. Yeah, standard one. So you can even see the magazine. You know, this is the animation for reloading.
Can you show the Wicked one?
Yep. Oops. Sure. This is the Wicked standard one. I think in the past stream we showed the all the normal ones, but they're not imported
Right.
yet.
So
this is the
the
standard one. It's a little smaller in there.
will the Wicked Spotter still have the M16? I guess not.
Not from the
I
start.
mean,
no.
next test.
It exists, yes, but because
Okay.
it's the old characters. But as soon as the new characters are launched, then we'll have all the weapons aligned perfectly, so that will be, more suiting. We'll have all the standard and normal weapons.
All right.
What else do we have here? I don't know what that is. Oops. I don't know. Cancel. No. Okay. Pistols. So
When we're getting loot boxes and why are they not in the alpha yet?
soon.
You
TM.
don't like, yeah, it's not the right time for accomplishment. The pride and accomplishment of opening loot boxes.
No.
Actually, I just noticed that. Wait, okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
This is the last
So-
one to
so-
fix. Okay.
Nice.
No brightness suits. Yep. So this one is the Resident Standard Pistol, and this one is the Wicked Standard Pistol. And yep. So let's open another. By the way, these are the old ones. If you want to have a look, those will be
Yeah,
in the
no
alpha
loot
and the-
boxes.
And the revolver. There's also a new revolver. It looks a bit different though. Okay, so
Ooh,
let's check the
nice.
other weapons.
Isn't that the
Oh
old one?
my gosh.
That's
Oh,
the old
the-
one. That
yeah.
was the old one. Yeah. MG. Yeah, that's kind of some old MG stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if I can close without. What's the cloth material? Wait a second.
What the Oh, that one looks pretty awesome.
What?
Oh, the one he showed after the MG.
This one? Gotta. Wait,
It's delayed. I can't confirm.
Yep.
We have a
Right,
little
yeah,
delay,
yeah,
so it's
that
hard
one.
to.
That long one, yeah.
Yep.
I like
So
that.
that's a pretty old one, but we can see if we use that, maybe reuse that. So yeah, so those are the also maybe the mini bomb is kind of interesting as well. Maybe just open both. This one. So this
This
one
looks
is
like the,
The chat is memeing. I love it.
Oh god.
this community is awesome.
All right. So this is the you kind of see where it goes. So the Wicked, they have a little more up technology and digital stuff, and then the Residents, they just put a clock on and connect that to cable. That works, and a little dynamite.
Oh my gosh.
But it works. And you can even see the clock timer. And no, it doesn't move.
Oh.
Yep. Some grenades maybe. I think people want to see, so I'm going to show some typical World War II grenade.
Duct tape fixes everything.
Can I plant bombs into the RV headquarters?
Can we rush
We-
B?
We have enough already. We have all the grenades. Thanks. Okay.
Oh my god, I've just read what he said about the bombs. Oh god.
Somebody asked if you can download. We'll patch the next version on the 22nd of December. Maybe it's just good to announce that again. 22nd of December, will probably be around 6 p.m. We'll open the servers.
Rocket launcher looks so
And
awesome.
the alpha, there was an explosion sound. Yeah, you mean the one that was always global? That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
So you could hear kind of every explosion on the map.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
a feature.
It was no bug. It was a feature.
Like a radar, but audio wise.
Can you
was
show some more
actually-
weapon skins?
Yeah, I think we don't have so many imported now, but I can show the ones that we have here. This one is a standard one, I guess. Yep. That's you.
Someone's
can see from
asking,
the
can you
ID 0.
activate super jump on 8 while you're in the air?
Sorry, again.
Someone asked, can you activate the super jump on 8 while you're in the air? Get even more height.
The dual jump.
Apparently, I'm not
Yep,
sure.
you can. I can show you.
Oh, after normal jump. Oh.
Yep, so like a normal jump, you can do that. That's how it's made, so that's how it works. So you just jump, and then you can activate it. But it's depending. So as soon as you're in the air, whether you're jumping or jumping off something, you can use it. So for example, I could jump now and use it, and I'm going to fly, up, or I could just walk off here and use it and up. It's time delayed. So strange for us, but
When will the space update with the laser weapons and moon map come out? Awkward
No
silence. No comment.
Lil. So
After the release of Half-Life 3.
Yeah.
Another
Just
skin,
wait for
actually,
Half-Life 3.
I personally really like this one. I think it's by Genius, if I'm correct.
I
Oh,
want my Panzer Hunter.
Or is it Abstract or Genius? I'm not sure. Now.
That was Genius's skin.
Yep.
I like
really
that
this
one.
Yep, it has great colors and
Like, if you put guns into a kindergarten and look what they're doing with it. I'm not advising you should do though.
All right. What else do we have?
There was another question, and it was if the game will be published on Steam.
Oh,
Whoosh, that's a hard one. Especially at the moment, I can tell you.
Yeah.
Good question. Good.
good question.
I
Plus
wish I
one.
wish I was a politician now, but I could answer without answering. Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
That would be neat.
I'm going to stop flying around here. I
I really like the water rippling on the edges of stuff, where it just gets wide.
Yep, some foam.
I always appreciate that.
Will there be a swim animation already in the alpha version?
No. 'Cause
Oh.
we'll be using the old characters, so they don't have the swimming animation.
Yep, but the new ones will
New ones
definitely-
don't have. Yeah,
like,
well,
they will have, but they don't have now, right?
yeah.
But you will be able to swim, yes, and you will not.
So
be
the
able to
new
dive.
characters will be released in the beta version, not during the alpha version in a future alpha weekend or something.
feel like it probably
yeah, like however it's called, beta or whatever. But it will be in the little more finalized version, yes.
Okay. Mr. Reader Tech apparently got a heart attack and died.
By the way, why I love it in the editor to like just like go like this and go under bridges and really quickly and turn the camera really quick and then see if I can go the right direction to. Ooh, fuck! I missed.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
really fun. Yeah, you should. At some point, we will have that map editor, and you guys will understand.
Will understand everything. Oh, the map. I really like the map. I only have seen it on screenshots before. My bad.
Yeah.
But I really like it.
So there's going to be just a little update here. So you see all those rocks on the cliffs here, and in the background you will have a lot more rocks here. So it will all be covered in large rocks with different formations and some green on them. I think in the news post we had a screenshot where I quickly tried how it could look with some rocks placed and some foliage, some plants on them. But I have to rework it properly to make it more performant and stuff. So there will be all rocks over here and some wine some wine plants like this.
Did we answer the second question too about Steam? Because it's interesting. He asked if the game gets added to Steam, will the people who already got the key get the Steam version too?
Well, I mean, it's free to play, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But sure, we can send you a Steam key if you want.
no, I think he's referring.
If that game would be on Steam.
I think because that's not possible because he was talking about the alpha version, and I think the Steam release will be after the alpha version, so you won't need the key.
If there was one.
Which Steam release, Felix?
If there was one. We didn't answer the question if it is on Steam.
Yeah, we didn't answer that. But if there was one.
Very theoretically.
Yeah, very theoretically.
Paint from Hell, if you have any map suggestions, or to anybody who wants to, who has some ideas, you can actually just, if you like, you can just jump into Unreal Engine, download it, it's free, and usually you can start using some, you can use the landscape tool plus using some white blocks, and it will be like a block out, and you can send us some pictures or the map, we can implement it and have a look at it. So
we have a cool suggestions category on the forums.
Right, so you can just attach something there.
Yep, attach something, and we'll look into it. And
so it's basically I don't know if it's good to explain it now, but it's called a UMap in Unreal. So you can do a UMap and you can just attach the UMap file. Yep, and we can have a look at it then. So you can just use white blocks for boxes and houses and whatever buildings you want to build, and then.
I want a giant kitchen.
Yeah. I'd prefer the food in the kitchen.
I've seen those maps before. Next
okay,
alpha
but I guess.
5 days, yep.
Yep, you can look at the website. Hint, hint, hint.
Go on it.
Next alpha starts in 6 days, 5 hours, 7 minutes.
Amazing idea, Oktoberfest map now.
In 6 days? Wait. In which time zone are you?
EST.
And what does your counter say at the moment?
6 hours, 6 days, 5 hours.
Okay, that's interesting because then
Felix.
I didn't implement time zones, but it seems to work because in my time zone it says 5 days, 23 hours, 6 minutes and 50 seconds, and that's really interesting.
Yo, Felix, I think you have to fix something.
No, I actually like that.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Implemented. It's a feature, yeah.
But isn't the alpha starting for everyone at the same time? But just
it is. But if you listen at a different time, that's just current behavior. That's the best I can imagine.
I don't understand why this is a feature.
Because it doesn't start at 6 PM for me.
Yeah, for him it will be a different time.
Yeah, but it's still the same time from this point. Like the time span is the same. It doesn't. The alpha doesn't start in his time zone at the same time it does in our time zone.
Okay, I guess we should focus on the stream and end.
I'll explain that later to you, but it's working correct, really.
Okay, so yeah, we showed the thief to conclude. We showed the sniper. We showed the concept for sniper rifles. So all around those two classes. Oh wait, actually, there's one thing we could still show. Because there's some knife concepts.
Knife concept?
Ta-da! Nico, you maybe want to say a word to it? I think it should be on the screen in a second. Ooh.
Yeah, it is.
They are knives, so different ones. You can knife stuff with it.
Yeah, you can cut
you can enemies,
like tomatoes and So
it's pretty cool.
So that was kind of So yeah, as you probably have noticed, the stream was kind of all around first, of course, the alpha, and then secondly the new classes, so the weapons, talents, and stuff. And as soon as we have something new, like new updates or maybe the visual effects and improved features of the talents, we'll just, you know, mention them in the stream and tell you about the progress, so you can give your feedback on that. So I guess we're going to end it soon, in a few minutes, the stream. Yep. So if you have any questions left, then ask them now. Otherwise, next stream or Discord, of course. Yeah, join Discord. Join Discord is great.
Oh god, don't end.
Oh yeah, thanks for posting the link, Mo.
I'm not sure if they answered this already, but have they said if the next alpha will be on Woodpecker's Valley or Italy?
Italy.
Italy.
There you go.
There you go.
And we'll see which game will be used.
No.
Probably the team deathmatch, huh? The main menu? Yeah, Andreas.
No, you can't. right now it's just the logo and a window border and just one box with white text.
Looks very cool though.
Yep.
Yeah, we like the first days in the team. I started looking at new technologies to make everything easier for us, and now I'm just starting to develop this. So maybe in the next stream.
That would be cool.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be really cool. So yeah.
Show abstracts work, please.
All the icons that you could see, or some of them.
The sniper and thief icons.
You have 50,000 icons.
Can you send me
all the icons that weren't there? But I'm super hyped for the icons, so let's see, next stream or maybe next news post we can show them the talent icons.
There was 2 other questions. And one is, I think, very hard, but the other one was just the question if we are working on any other maps than Italy.
Yes. So this is just a codename Italy, so it's like the, how's it called, like the pilot project for, you know, showing off the Italy assets and making a map with them. We have several approaches that are not, I can maybe just show them here. Those are not really, oops, I'm just gonna save it. Those are not really very finished, but maybe it gives you a hint on... It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. Nice names, by the way, internal names of the maps. Yeah. So what you can see here. Really, really rough.
Ooh.
But there are some ideas.
Block out.
Yep. Yeah, so there's some rough ideas what we could do on other maps. There's 2 other maps that Chris made, I think, so 2 blockouts. But as you can see, it's really... Oh, this actually, you can see here, if you want to do a blockout, you can do it similar to this one. Of course, you won't have maybe the houses and trees, but you can use some boxy shapes and...
Generic boxes.
Yep, build your own tree, a little bit like a little slim box here and then a larger box on top. Yep, so that was a question, right?
Yeah, the other one is the hard one, and that's about the beta. When will we publish?
We'll have a how's it called? We'll have an announcement that's still coming up with a video and stuff later in a few days, I think, or maybe in a week. So we'll give you more information on that soon, like in a few days.
Yay!
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, cool. So I think we have all the questions answered. I think people are slowly going off from the stream. Yeah, cool. But it was great, and see you in the next stream. Thanks for everybody in the channel here for being here. It's great that we found together all, and that we all were participating. Maybe you want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye!
Alright.
Oh, they're
Get
crying.
on our Discord
Oh
server.
no.
And go on our Discord.
Dang.
Right. Go on the Discord. Bye bye.
Yeah, go on the
Go to end now.
Discord.
And ask questions as much as you can.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
ask me.